Constructing big skyscrapers is not an easy task. They require a lot of intelligence and of course, a lot of funds too. Hey guys, welcome back to Mega Projects and Skyscrapers. Today, let's have a look at the costliest and most valuable buildings in the world. Number 10. Lotte World Tower. Lotte World Tower is a 1,823 feet super tall skyscraper in Seoul, South Korea. This 120-story skyscraper opened to the general population on April 11, 2017. Also, it is South Korea's tallest structure and the 5th tallest on the planet. It includes a wide assortment of spaces for various capacities, including workplaces, retail locations, the world's highest perception decks, and official. It additionally offers Seoul Sky, a glass-studded skywalk, a craftsmanship exhibition, restaurants, a 7-star lavish inn, and the Uber Lotte World Mall complex. This current Korea's compositional crown gem contains all things needed for present-day metropolitan living. In addition, this one of the costly structures likewise incorporates the world's quickest lift that can whisk individuals to its top in one moment. Number 9. Masjid al-Haram. Masjid al-Haram is a mosque that encompasses the Holy Kaaba in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Many admirers accumulate at this present world's biggest mosque throughout the year for petitions and perform tawaf. Furthermore, this one of the costly structures is additionally Islam's most holy site that won't ever rest. Besides, we can discover followers are strolling counterclockwise around the Kaaba for imploring at the entire hours of the day and night. This grand mosque covers a space of 356,000 square meters. The Kaaba was the world's first structure that worked for humanity to revere Allah. Moreover, we can see the other basic huge destinations like the Black Stone, Maqam Ibrahim, the Zamzam Well, and Safa and Marwa slopes in Mecca's Great Mosque. Additionally, authorities assessed it to have cost a giant $100 billion altogether. Number 8. Apple Park. Apple Park is Apple's pristine 175 section of land corporate base camp in Cupertino, California, USA. Authorities considered its 2.8 million square foot principal working to be the world's quite possibly the most energy productive structures. Also, the grounds and its close-by guest focus open to more than 12,000 workers. Additionally, this one of the costly structures cost an expected $5.3 billion to work altogether. It is additionally a notable image of Apple's commitment to planning, the eventual fate of innovation, and environmentally friendly power energy. This gigantic ring-molded structure makes an ideal work environment for proceeding with inventiveness, prosperity, and development. Plus, it was the brainchild of Steve Jobs. Thus, the authorities named the grounds theater after him in recognition. Because of the presence of the primary roundabout structure, everybody called it Spaceship. Number 7. Resorts World Sentosa. Resorts World Sentosa is Asia's superior lifestyle hotel situated on Singapore's retreat island of Sentosa. Also, RWS houses top-notch attractions, incorporate Universal Studios Singapore, Dolphin Island, SEA Aquarium, and Adventure Cove Water Park. Genting Singapore fostered this $4.93 billion hotel. Besides, it was additionally the world's third most costly structure at any point, built in 2010. RWS highlights 6 one-of-a-kind lavish lodgings with around 1,600 lodgings, the Elite Resorts World Convention Center, a club, and daring amusement parks. Moreover, authorities led the terrific opening of this incorporated retreat on December 7, 2012. PM Lee Shen Long and Genting Group Chairman Lim Kok Thai directed this structure. Furthermore, RWS likewise gives grant-winning eating encounters. Number 6. SoFi Stadium. A remarkable SoFi Stadium is an unmatched games arena in Inglewood, CA. Los Angeles Rams owner E. Stanley Kroenke constructed this diverse objective. The 20-year SoFi Stadium bargain incorporates an organization between the Rams and the Chargers. Also, the indoor-outside plan of this arena includes a straightforward rooftop that lessens heat. At its bungalow suites, watchers can nearly contact the turf. It's among numerous characteristics that make SoFi the National Football League's greatest arena. Shockingly guests cordially. Moreover, this $4.9 billion arena is Stan Kroenke's vision. He wanted a feel like this to observe Southern California and an indoor open airway of life for its inhabitants to appreciate. Also, at $4.9 billion, it's one of the world's most costly structures and completely secretly financed. Number 5. One World Trade Center. Ascending from the previous World Trade Center site, One World Trade Center expends a stunning $3.8 billion. One World Trade Center, otherwise called One World Trade, 1WTC, or Freedom Tower, is the fundamental structure of the modified World Trade Center complex in Lower Manhattan, New York City. 1WTC is the tallest structure in the United States, the tallest structure in the Western Hemisphere, and the 6th tallest on the planet. The super tall structure has a similar name as the North Tower of the first World Trade Center, obliterated in the psychological oppressor assaults of September 11, 2001. The new skyscraper remains in the northwest corner of the 16th section of land at the World Trade Center site. On the first 6 World Trade Center sites, West Street limits the structure towards the west, Vesey Street toward the north, Fulton Street toward the south, and Washington Street towards the east. Number 4. The Cosmopolitan. Next up is our second section from the United States, and the first of a few clubs to make our rundown. The Cosmopolitan is one of the numerous extravagant club lodging resorts battling for consideration on the acclaimed Las Vegas Strip. Cosmopolitan on the Park, or just the Cosmopolitan, is a high-ascent townhouse working in Portland, Oregon's Pearl District in the United States. Development started in 2014 and was finished in 2016. It is the tallest structure in the Pearl District and the tallest private pinnacle in Portland. Benson Industries of Portland planned its glass drape outside divider framework, which planned and produced a comparative outside for One World Trade Center in New York City. In 2013, the lodging was evaluated as the best hotel in the world by GoGoBot. In 2015, the Retreat was named to the Condé Nast Traveler Gold List as one of the top hotels in the world. Number 3. Wynn Resort. At the expense of $4.1 billion, the 614-foot tower was the most costly structure worldwide. When finished in 2005, the 614-foot high inn has 45 stories with 2,716 rooms going in size from 640 square feet to estates at 3,224 square feet. The complex additionally incorporates a 111,000 square feet gambling club, a conference hall with 560,720 square feet of room, and 13,564 square feet of retail space, along with a nearby Encore. The whole Wynn Resort complex has 4,748 rooms, making it the world's 7th biggest lodging. Number 2. Marina Bay Sands. At the stunning expense of $5.7 billion, the 3 interconnected pinnacles contain lodging and club, making this the 3rd club complex on our commencement. The 2,561-room inn is topped by a 1,120-foot-long, 340-meter park that contains a 490-foot endless pool, set large and in charge of the biggest public cantilevered stage, which overhangs the North Pinnacle by a stunning 220-foot, planned by Moshe Safdie. The Retreat incorporates a 2,561-room lodging, a 120,000-square-meter show display focus, the 74,000-square-meter shops at Marina Bay Sands Shopping Center, a gallery, an enormous theater, VIP culinary specialist eateries, 2 skimming gem structures, craftsmanship, science shows, and the world's biggest chamber club with 500 tables and 1,600 gaming machines. The complex incorporates 3 pinnacles bested by an interfacing 340-meter-long sky park with a limit of 3,902 individuals and a 150-meter endlessness pool, set large and in charge of the biggest public cantilevered stage, which overhangs the North Pinnacle by 66.5 meters. Number 1. Abraj Al Bayt Towers. Costing just about threefold the amount of some other skyscrapers, the Abraj Al Bayt Towers in Mecca, Saudi Arabia is by a long shot the most costly skyscraper at any point assembled. Finished in 2012, the structure is important for a more extensive arrangement to modernize the city to oblige its travelers better. The public authority claimed the uber-tall complex comprises 7 skyscraper inns with a focal pinnacle in the complex containing a 5-star lodging. The Abraj Al Bayt is an administration-possessed complex of 7 skyscraper inns in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. These pinnacles are a piece of the King Abdulaziz endowment project that plans to modernize the city by considering its explorers. The Makkah Royal Clock Tower's focal inn tower has the world's most colossal clock face and is the 3rd tallest structure and the 5th tallest unattached design internationally. The clock tower contains the Clock Tower Museum that involves the main 4 stories of the pinnacle. The Abraj Al Bayt Towers has a 5-story shopping center and a parking structure equipped for holding over 1,000 vehicles. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If so, we would appreciate a like and subscribe to Mega Projects and Skyscrapers. And if you're planning on skipping the subscribing part, it's your loss. Stay tuned for more exciting videos on our channel.